Right guys, this is down at the bomb hole, and this is about the continuation of DH3. Let's just say, for example, just like I was laughing yesterday on previous video, DH3.5. Now, I'm thinking it's more, yeah, we're looking at a good 200 metres. I said I would guess it 100 metres, but we're looking a lot further than that. So there's no serious trees, because I remember not long ago this was pretty flat. So let's have a walk along this drainage rubble that they've pulled out for drains, and let's have a look how possible it is. Oh, and by the way, this is the original Petey's drop. Crazy drop, that's 7 or 8 metres. You can see with trees it's not been done for many years. For obvious reasons. It's huge. So let's walk along here. Let's see how possible this is going to be for an extension to DH3. Like I said in video, it is obviously just an idea. I know it's going to cost money, lots of money, because of this distance between here. You can see the trees there on the edge of DH3. But if they could join this up with the bottom to end somewhere in this area here, that would be amazing. So let's have a walk along, just to see what kind of ground we've got. Walk along this trail that's been pulled out for drainage. As you can see now, this is everything that's been pulled out of this drainage system that's been created. But I don't know, could this be used? Could they somehow develop this pipe for drainage? I don't know. But as you can see the bottom there, that is the top of the original Petey's drop. Let's see how doable this could be for the future. Obviously, like I said in previous video, guys, it's it's not going to be a quick one. It would require funding, it would require a budget, but if they could take DH3 to meet at bottom of Steel City, you would have one hell of a run, and it would be by far the biggest trail available in GrenoWoods. Let me know what you think. So as you're walking up, you can see there's a clear path in the right direction. Now this would take some pipe that drains, but I'm sure they could create the system. But you've got a perfect straight here to play with, up and down. The speed's ready for you. Coming down DH3, as you've seen from previous video, it's proper steep, and this is still flowing downhill. So you wouldn't have to create that many features, because you've already got the speed from the junction that I mentioned in the previous video. So you can see I'm not far off the junction at all, which I'm going to walk up to. But this is a perfect pathway. We're only having to take out a dozen small trees that have only grown through this, not trees that have been planted to replenish the wood like these to my right, which I know these are replacement trees that can be left alone. But this is what I'm referring to on the previous line, this channel here that runs all the way to the bottom, to the bomb hole. See that tree at the centre, that's top of the bomb hole. Oh, top of Petey's drop, the original drop. I'll put a link in for people who've not seen Attempt It, which it's not been done for, I'd say, a good 10 years, I don't know. I'll have to have a look, and I'll include a clip from a YouTube video. But this would make it DH3 so special. Right, okay, so I'm at the end now of the drainage system. As you can see there, where you can see I was stood. I'll put a marker there where I was stood before to illustrate how long. But if this was just following this line and it was just up and down, it would be absolutely awesome. Let me get what you think. I'm talking obviously future project, because you can see there, look, that's where JP Sculpt is at the minute. I'm gonna have a walk through. You can see I must be only 40 meters from where he's working at the minute, at the bottom of DH3. So where I pointed in the opposite direction on the previous video, it's definitely doable. It would be something so special. So as you can see, I'm only a metre off the edge of the path I've just took, which is everything that came out of the drain hole. And then let's have a trot through here. I've only got bracken, so at the end of the drain hole we've actually got no trees, no newly planted trees. It's just bracken and bramble. As you can see how close I am to the bottom of DH3. Let's take this other route past here. So obviously it needs to come off somewhere around here to maintain that speed. You can see in front of me, just there, apologies for the sun, directly at me. You can see there, DH3 build in progress. So like I said, from the other angle, stood just where petrol canister is, sorry. It's not far at all to the start of that drain line. So imagine you've come down here, DH3, passing round that berm. I don't know if it would be possible, but imagine a junction in this area, and just to the right of that singular trunk, the one with the flat top. That's what I've walked. And just past that by 30 metres is the rubble that I've walked across that ends directly at the bottom of Steel, to the left of Steel, sorry, that would come out and end above the original Petey's drop. How awesome would that be? I was about it, Ride Sheffield, future project, years to come. And like I said in previous, imagine you're flowing down there, meeting mates at bottom who've just done Steel, you push up together, up the fire road, the middle of the two trails, you're riding one of the longest, fastest trails, you get to the top of Fire Road, and then you've got Steel on your left at Fire Road, and then DH3 to the right. Choices rather than this abrupt end, which I'll show you in a second. There's nothing wrong with it. I think what they're doing is absolutely amazing, and I'm sure people are going to love it. But how good would it be to have an extension running along that gully that I've just showed you? That would make it extra special. Right guys, wow, this is what you look like after you've just run up DH3 in jeans and t-shirt. So let me know what you think to the design idea of meeting up with Steel City at the bottom. I think it'd be an awesome idea. Obviously there's no budget for it now, but who knows, next year, next 2 years, it's something that could be possible based on what information I've been looking at. So let me know what you think, and keep subscribing, and thank you very much for those that have watched. Really appreciate it. Cheers guys, see you in the next one. Bye.